Aries, welcome to your reading. I hope this message finds you while you're in good health and good wealth. I hope that you're doing something that you love today, tonight, this afternoon, whenever this message finds you. Simply because you deserve to. We all deserve to enjoy our time here on this earth. Aries, I feel like somebody in your life that you've been dealing with, I want to say this is an immature person, right? I think emotionally, I think how they communicate their feelings, their truth, I just think it's very immature. And I think they're being exposed in some way, shape, or form in your reality, either literally, like in the 3D, or just spiritually exposed to you becoming more aware and enlightened about the true nature of this person. Honestly, think I do see a little bit of disappointment on your end in regards to, after you see this truth. My cat is going to be nonstop doing his thing in the background, so just be aware. And look at you, first card out, beautiful, the Emperor. Yeah. I'm telling you, Aries, Temperance in reverse, Four of Swords. And you're right here in the upright. There's something or someone that you saw, or you just seen their true nature. Of maybe their true colors, I'll say, like how low they can really go. You know, I could be dealing with a Sagittarius, could be dealing with a Libra, could be dealing with another Aries, but at the end of the day, it's something that you had to heal from. Wow, look what we got. Virgo energy, the Hermit out next. Major Arcana, I don't know. It forced you to kind of turn away from them. Whoa. Then we got the Four of Swords on the Baby Tarot, right on the top. You're in a period of regathering your energies, regathering yourself, right? The Emperor and the Hermit. I feel like this person, they just crossed that line one too many times, right? And it forced you to kind of have to, wow, Judgment on the bottom. More Major Arcana. Under that, the King of Cups. It forced you to kind of have to set, like, you had to acknowledge and respect the boundaries that you set. I feel like you let this person know what was okay and what was not okay to do in regards to treating you. And I feel like with this immature energy I was picking up earlier, a lot of pages, Knight of Wands in reverse, it's like, I don't know, they had their own agenda regardless of what you said to them. They were always going to, regardless of what they said to you, you know. On the split, the Sun in reverse. Could be dealing with a Leo. Regardless, it's like, this is a decision that you didn't want to have to make. Really, you just knew that you had to make it. Damn, I can literally keep going. I just don't have enough hands. Keep pulling. It's a decision that, like, it's this disappointment I was talking about, right? The Sun in reverse, Judgment, King of Cups. You're making this choice to separate yourself or withdraw your energy from them because you know, I mean, they knew, right? They knew what crossing the line was, and they still crossed it. They knew how to communicate their feelings effectively to you, but they chose not to. They knew that this, that, or the next was not okay to do in regards to respecting you, but they still did this, that, or the next, you know? And so I feel like that's leaving you in this kind of disappointed, or just like disappointed in them, right? Not disappointed in the situation, possibly disappointed in yourself for giving them, for putting that faith and hope in them. But yeah, the disappointment's real. Nine Nine of Cups reversed, Seven of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. It's like you're doing this, you're withdrawing back into yourself, your own energy, not extending that to them anymore, because they knew what it was. They just did not think that you would. They thought you were always going to be fighting for this connection to work, for this situation to work. They thought you were always going to be playing that game of cat and mouse, or like runner or chaser. They thought wrong because, I mean, you just got fed up, really. Emperor and the Hermit. You got fed up and you knew that there was something better out there for you, something that was actually going to fulfill your wishes, you know, the wishes that you have for yourself in your life. It could have been them. You wanted it to be them, but they made sure that it was not going to be them. So you had to choose you. You got one more card for my Aries. The Fool on the bottom. More Major Arcana. The fuck was that? Six of Swords. Damn, Aries. Literally getting the fuck on because you know that there's better out there for you. Good. Very happy to see that. Very proud of you for standing up for yourself. Look. Look, 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 look. Look, 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 look. Damn. Ten of Wands reverse, the World, and the Five of Swords reverse. You're done. That cycle is done. You're done with them. You're done with that fight that they thought you were always going to have for them. You're just done. You're putting down whatever stress they brought into your life, whatever burdens they forced onto you, right? You're just done because you know that there is better out there for you with this Six of Swords. And you're not even, with this Five of Swords in reverse, it's like, you're not necessarily even, I just feel like you got so fed up with the energy that they were consistently giving to you that it brought you to this point of like, there's no more desire to fight for it anymore. So you don't care how it ends, you just care that it does end, right? So it's not that you're looking for a bitter ending or any type of revenge or like spitefulness, but if it happens, is what I'm getting. Because they were maybe not making you, because you chose to keep fighting for this, you know? You chose to be a part of this, but I just feel as though because you were a part of this for so long, or, you know, choosing to try to make this work for so long, that how it ends is not necessarily of the highest concern to you and for you. It's more so that it ends. And in the center of your reading, for the Hermit to be here, it just tells me that you know exactly what is what right now. Like, you know what this connection is, what it was. You know where it could go and where it probably has to go right now. And right now it just looks like you need to separate yourself from the environment that this person, place, or thing had you in, because it was really just not fulfilling you. I feel like your energy was being taken advantage of. I feel like you were, I don't want to say you were being used, you know, you could have been being used unconsciously, maybe unawarely, maybe awarely, but I think at the end of the day, you were just getting the shorter end of the stick, and there was no equal reciprocation of energies. That shit's ugly. Ace of Cups reverse. That shit's ugly. On the split. Seven. Look, and now we got the Seven of Wands in reverse. Not fighting for that shit no more. Because you know you don't need to. Ten of Swords reverse. That old cycle of pain that you were trapped in. It doesn't have to be like that. You just have to choose yourself. Five of Cups and walk the fuck away. On the split. Nine of Swords. This got heavy for a minute. Seven of Wands again. it was, I feel like you were with this person, or you had some type of relationship with this person for a long time. I feel like this is deeper than just like somebody you met a month ago type shit. Like, and that's why the pain is so real. Clarifying the Emperor with the Queen of Cups. Yeah, you're just you're just retaking control, regaining control of your life. You know, putting your foot down, having an empathetic heart for more than others, extending it to yourself, right? Letting yourself be loved by you, because what this person was bringing to your table was not the love that you necessarily were asking for, requiring, or desiring, or just deserving. I don't know. I feel this very immature, selfish type of love coming off of this person. Clarifying the Hermit, Seven of Wands reverse. Choosing to go within, putting that, you're just not here to play games anymore. I feel like you're on a higher enlightened path, right? Seeking a deeper meaning to life, of who you are, what this world is, what it could be, or I just feel like you're focused on the bigger picture, and I don't think that this person was necessarily on the same vibration as you, same frequency. And so I think it just kind of forced your hand, their repeating actions kind of forced your hand to stop giving your energy to this situation. Hierophant in the reverse on the bottom. Six of Swords clarified by the Tower in reverse. You moving away is you dodging a bullet. You moving on is you dodging any further destruction to your psychological well-being, right? Like, you choosing to let go, really let go, is an expression of self-love. On the split, Four of Cups reverse. King of Wands, Eight of Swords reverse, the Devil reverse, Eight of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. Damn. I think you're in this energy of like a little bit disappointed in yourself for the time spent, the time that you like, I don't know. I think you see the positives in it, right? You see what you learned from this situation, from experiencing them. You see that it was something you had to go through. It was just a part of your journey here on this earth. You see that. But I also sense this frustration that you didn't cut this off sooner, or stop this cycle of pain and destruction emotionally, psychologically, to yourself sooner. I think now you're entering this energy of respecting your self-worth, respecting yourself, acknowledging your self-worth, nurturing your self-worth, who you see yourself to be and who you know you are. Because I feel like in the past you knew who you were, but this connecting with this person, place, or thing, because they were not vibrating on a similar frequency as you, it was very easy to get deterred from that self-love, self-worth that you are choosing now to embody. I feel like you're protecting your peace right now heavily because you see what it is worth. You see the value in it. Releasing any people, places, or things that are going to lower your vibration in any way. Freeing yourself from the chains of pain for real. Devil in reverse, Eight of Swords in reverse. you're no longer stuck in this psychological or emotional or, abusive cycle with this person, place, or thing, because with this Four of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, reverse, and the Hermit, because you're choosing to go within and just straight up find comfort and peace within that energy, right? It's not always the easiest thing to do, just kind of roll solo for a little bit, or just like respect yourself enough to let the ones around you know that you are protecting your peace, right? If you are still with someone or you're married, whatever, like, I feel like this is just you kind of not cutting everyone off, if this is, however it's resonating, but just letting the ones around you know that you see who you are, and you're not going to disrespect yourself any further by letting them make you think or feel anything different than who you know yourself to be. To end your reading, Aries, freedom energy. Hell yeah. Okay. Protection, flexibility. This new cycle that you're entering in your life, know that everything that you're doing to protect your energy is highly supported, divinely guided. I think that you're doing the right thing by kind of not taking any, not settling, I think you know who you are, what you're worth. It's a stupid garbage truck, but you're far from garbage, right? I think you know who you are, what you're worth, and I think you're done settling, and I think that that expression of self-love is very, very admired, protected. It's increasing your protection, and I feel like just you overall being more flexible in regards to what you're used to, and allowing yourself to change that up, right? So say you've been with someone for so many years, but you're just fed up and you can't do it anymore, allowing yourself the flexibility to truly let go and experience a new chapter of life, a new version of life, right? That you're just not used to, is going to open up so many new doors and abundant blessings for you. Freeing yourself from the things that used to keep you stuck, Devil in reverse, Eight of Swords in reverse. Freeing yourself is really, it's easier said than done, but right now it looks like this is something that is going to liberate yourself on an individual soul level, like internally on a very spiritual level, and I'm here for it. But just, go with the flow of life. Feel things as you feel them, because honor what you feel as you feel it, because there's a reason that you're feeling it. You're very protected right now, which means you're very tapped in with Source, Aries, and it also means playfulness too. It also just means that when you are, the more tapped in you are, it's like the more you are worked on by your guides, ancestors, whatever, your spirit team, right? Like, the more that you are influenced by them. So you might just get these random feelings and don't know why you feel it. And you don't know, like, it comes out of nowhere. It's like that's for a reason. So just be flexible with what you feel, how you feel it. The people that you surround yourself with, enjoy life, enjoy your time here, be more playful, because I feel there will be sort of this dark, or just this more isolated time period for you that you will encounter here soon over these next who knows how many weeks. And it might not last that long. I'm just saying you might hit a point where it feels like that, right? The Hermit being here, and you just protecting your peace and energy. So just do things that you enjoy, that bring more happiness into your life, because it's important to do that when we are kind of healing ourselves from past experiences that kind of wronged us or took advantage of us. But I think you moving away is in your best interest, because it's going to prevent you moving away from whatever it was that was not good for you. I think it's important because it's going to prevent any further pain in more ways than one from entering your energetic field. I think this is a time period in your life where you deserve to feel this sense of inner freedom and liberation, but there is healing that needs to take place. So just be conscious and cautious about how you're taking care of yourself and how you're handling yourself, speaking to yourself. But also don't be afraid to kind of face the dark within yourself. Why did you allow this person to do this for X amount of time, a time period, or why did you put up with this, that, or the next? Look at the things that you don't necessarily want to look at, because the answer can't just be as simple as, because I love them. That's not the answer. No. Get to the root of the problems within you. Set yourself free and just be. Come on, Aries. I got it like that. Come on. I love you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.